What if the talents and resources you possess could be the key to a brighter future for you and those around you? Imagine a world where everyone used their unique gifts to uplift others and make a lasting impact. Today, we're exploring the powerful concept of the stewardship mindset, a perspective that could bring about a positive transformation in your life and those around you. This topic might just change the way you look at your abilities, your possessions, and your purpose in life. We're talking about the stewardship mindset, the idea that we're all entrusted with unique and valuable gifts, not just for our own gain, but for the greater good of our communities and the world. This concept isn't new. In fact, it's deeply rooted in ancient wisdom. The Bible tells a fascinating story known as the parable of the talents. In this tale, a master entrusts his servants with different amounts of money, called talents, before going on a journey. Upon his return, he finds that 2 servants have doubled their talents through wise investments, while one buried his talent out of fear. But the master didn't praise the successful servants for becoming rich. Instead, he commends them for being faithful to what they were given. The message: it's not about how much you have, but how you use it. Now you might be thinking, that's a nice story, but what does it have to do with me? Well, let's bring this into our modern world. Think about the incredible talents you possess. Maybe you're a whiz with numbers, have a knack for public speaking, or can fix just about anything. These are your talents, your unique and powerful gifts. What if, instead of using your accounting skills to climb the corporate ladder, you also offered free financial literacy classes in underserved communities? Or what if that public speaking talent was used to advocate for important causes, not just to advance your own career? Society often tells us to focus on personal success, to accumulate wealth and status for ourselves. But what if that's only half the picture? What if by solely focusing on our own gain, we're missing out on the incredible impact we could have on the world around us? Take the story of Rebecca, a software engineer from Seattle. She was climbing the ranks at a major tech company, but felt something was missing. Then, she started volunteering to teach coding to children in low-income neighborhoods. Suddenly, her skills took on new meaning. She wasn't just writing code for a paycheck. She was opening doors for children who might never have had the opportunity otherwise. This modern example echoes another biblical principle, the idea of being salt and light in the world. In ancient times, salt was used to preserve food and add flavor. Light, of course, illuminates darkness. The metaphor suggests that our gifts should enhance the flavor of our communities and bring clarity to confusing situations. How can you start embracing the stewardship mindset? Here are some practical steps. 1. Identify your gifts. What are you naturally good at? What skills have you developed? 2. Look for needs. Where in your community could these talents make a difference? 3. Start small. You don't need to change the world overnight. Begin with small acts of service. 4. Collaborate. Find others with complementary skills and work together for greater impact. 5. Reflect and adjust. Regularly evaluate how you're using your gifts and be open to new opportunities. But let's be real, this isn't always easy. There will be times when using your gifts for others means sacrificing personal gain or comfort. You might have to give up some free time or pass on a lucrative opportunity. This is where the rubber meets the road. Will you choose the path of stewardship, even when it's challenging? In times of doubt, it helps to remember another powerful biblical story, that of the widow's mite. Jesus observed that wealthy people made large donations to the temple treasury. Then, a poor widow came and gave her 2 small coins, all she had. Jesus declared that she had given more than all the others because she gave out of poverty. The lesson? Stewardship isn't about the quantity you give, but the heart behind it. It's about recognizing that everything we have, our talents, our resources, our very lives, are gifts to be managed wisely and used for the benefit of others. In our digital age, we have unprecedented opportunities to make an impact. Your blog post could inspire someone on the other side of the world. Your YouTube tutorial could teach a valuable skill to someone who can't afford formal education. Your kind words on social media could be the encouragement someone desperately needs. But here's the challenge. Will you use these platforms solely for self-promotion, or will you see them as tools for positive change? The stewardship mindset isn't about denying your own needs or ambitions. It's about expanding your vision to see how your success can be a catalyst for the success of others. It's about recognizing that we're all interconnected and that by lifting others, we ultimately lift ourselves. Imagine a world where everyone embraced this mindset, where doctors not only treated patients but also worked to address healthcare inequalities, where artists not only created beautiful works but also used their platforms to amplify important social issues, where business leaders not only drove profits but also prioritized ethical practices and community investment. This isn't just a utopian dream, it's a reality we can create, one act of stewardship at a time. Remember this, you have been entrusted with unique gifts. Your talents, your resources, your experiences, they're all part of your stewardship. The question is, how will you manage them? Will you bury them out of fear or self-interest, or invest in them for the greater good? The choice is yours, but the impact, well, that could change the world. Now it's your turn. How have you used your gifts to benefit others? What challenges have you faced in embracing the stewardship mindset? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to start their stewardship journey. And if this video resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with a friend, and let's spread the message of stewardship far and wide. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positive change. Until next time, remember, your gifts are meant for more than just you. Use them wisely, use them boldly, and watch as they transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you.